So this PLN project was probably one of the hardest projects that I've done in grad school so far. Not due to the complexity of it, but just because I am an introvert by nature. So I had to build the self-confidence up to even attempt this project. Um, so that was really hard for me. My mind map that I chose, you will notice, is circular. Even though it has steps on there, it is really a project for me that will need to continue to circle in relation to me building my PLN. My short-term goals are fairly simple. I would like to build relationships, a group I can collaborate with, and then learn some tech ideas that I can then take back and share with my teachers. For long-term goals, I want to build a reliable PLN that can assist me when I have questions, or I can put out an idea or fill out information that can help me in my career with working with teachers. The other thing I want to do is, at some point, I'm going to retire, hopefully in the next 5 to 6 years. So I want to discover new fields based on my experiences and the information that I find out in my PLN. Now I know for this project, we were supposed to find 3 PLNs. What I discovered is I'm actually a member of several groups. I have Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. I'm a member of Etsy, TikTok, and our Winston-Salem Forsyth County Schools Instructional Facilitators Teams group. The one thing that I will say is that I rely heavily on Facebook and my Teams group. In Facebook, I found 2 groups that are really amazing. One of those was the Technology for the Techie Teacher, and the other was the North Carolina Instructional Facilitator, Coaches, and Media Specialist group. Both of those had great ideas, was just a wealth of knowledge. The Techie Teacher one actually has videos that you can watch and find out lots of information that you can take back to your own classroom or share it with your teachers if you're an ITF at your school. But the one that I rely on the most during the school year is our Teams group. We may not know each other by name or by face, or can't put the name with the face, but it is a group of people that if we have a question, a need, clarification on something, they are there. We can put something out, and within minutes, someone in the county or even from district office is replying to us. It is an amazing group. Now, that being said, I want to build that kind of rapport or that kind of PLN out in social media, out away from just our little group of people. Don't get me wrong, our group is amazing. Several of them are in our class this semester. But if I retire, or maybe I come up with a question that one of us can't answer, I want to build that group of reliable sources out in the web. So, as far as involvement goes, I'm the sidelines person. I'm the one that's going to cheer everybody on. I don't have that self-confidence to just put myself out there, to make videos and teach people how to do things, which is kind of funny since I made so many YouTube videos during COVID for other teachers on how to use Zoom and how to use Canvas and all these how-to videos, plus made cooking videos for my students. But I knew who was seeing those, and I knew that they wanted to see what I had to say. I know it sounds a little weird. It's just hard in today's social climate to put yourself out there and not know what you're going to get back in return. That being said, I find that LinkedIn is the one that I struggle the most with. And I think that goes back to that confidence. Because I have a lot of associates on LinkedIn that are doctors. One's a VP of acquisitions at Wells Fargo. And we've had conversations, chats on LinkedIn, and I'm perfectly comfortable talking with them. I'm not sure I'm comfortable enough to put out there what I know, which doesn't make a lot of sense, and I know that. That goes back to my step one. Got to build that confidence up. Before we started this project, I talked with Dr. Wallace about the project because my Facebook, my Instagram, my LinkedIn were all based on my side business. And you know, we all as teachers have a side business. And I had a group of people in my community that I could rely on if I had questions. People sought me out as an expert on sewing because I was a FACS teacher. And I have that confidence. It's building a confidence around people that are tech savvy, which again may not make a lot of sense. At school, I'm the expert. People come to me for help. In these PLNs with the techie teachers and other tech facilitators, I don't know that I'm an expert. And I've got to get over that. Now, if you ask our WSFCS group, they'll tell you I'm an expert in Design Space and I'm an expert in Canva. But those are all creative, and I don't look at those as texts. So, this is a project that will continue throughout my grad school and after grad school. The implementation of this project was difficult. For all of us that are the sideline people, we're going to cheer everybody else on. We've got to step out of our comfort zone. and really start participating. So, if you have any words of wisdom on how to build up that confidence, you let me know. I loved this project. I haven't loved a lot of projects, but I love this one because it really made me self-analyze and really focus in on what I want in a PLN.